Hello, Scorpio. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I'm hoping everyone is doing well. This will be the next 10 days for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. Just an overall energy, or what is a specific situation that you're dealing with, and what is the potential of that situation? How will it unfold? Please remember you do have free will. As I'm doing this reading, the moon is in Taurus. In a few hours will be conjunct Uranus. It is opposing you. Venus is in Taurus too. It is opposing you. Though with the opposition, there might be a little bit here of tension, or it's like I feel like wanting with opposition is like we want the same thing, but we're looking at it a different direction. So I don't know if there's another party or another situation, or even when it comes to your own views here that you're finding some clashing. We'll see what's coming in. Please remember, these are pretty general. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. The good thing about astrologically here, though, the other part, it is that the Sun is in Cancer, Jupiter is in Cancer, and Mercury is in Cancer. So as a water element like yourself, it is trining you. So there's that other aspect that will help you, especially Jupiter being in Cancer trining you guys. There's that flowing energy here with the trines, making things happen. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars, please. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. Next 10 days. What is important for Scorpio to know? What's coming in? How are things unfolding? One more. The Ten of Wands. The Seven of Swords was coming before. Now the Ten of Wands here. You might have felt a lot of responsibilities. Though you have kept on going, you have been optimistic, you have had a vision, but expansion, it became unbearable. A lot of limitation and restriction. So it feels like something that you feel like I'm almost there to making things happen. Yep, there's an opportunity here. I feel like something new has started. But it's because you really maintained that optimism, though you worked hard, or you kind of felt there was that heavy cross kind of energy here. But let's see. Yeah. Knight of Wands. I am getting more of a passionate. I don't know right now if it's about a person or when it comes here to your life. But you feel like you can move, can take actions here without feeling the restriction, the limitations. We have also Leo energy with this one, the sunflower. There's some type of movement, more upbeat, more chemistry driven, more optimistic, more about expansion, and faster. Something feels now more faster. All right, who had this? I want to say, I don't know if it was Gemini, I want to say. Okay, so as I'm getting here that someone feels optimistic and passionate, I don't know if there's a fear of temptation or with this one, because the devil kind of sometimes reminds someone of, and it's Capricorn energy, of the limitations again, or holding back. If it is about a connection here, I don't know if you are afraid that this is just the moment, the chemistry or the passion of the moment. So it's like, or fear here, because that's what the devil brings back, fear and attachments. I really like this optimistic, open attitude. Be aware, and we're going to see, because I'm going to clarify the devil for you guys. Why the devil is challenging, why the Lovers here, when it comes to your heart's desire, there's something that stops you from going after what you want passionately here to pursue. Okay, you're looking good at the heart of this reading with the Nine of Pentacles. So it might be, if it is about, for some of you, about a connection, you might be questioning the longevity, or if something is reliable, or if you are going to be fulfilled. If it is about anything here that you want to pursue, career-wise, home-wise, look at how satisfied the Nine of Pentacles. It has fulfilled certain things. It's there. I feel secure. I have this. I'm good. Always there's a missing puzzles with, or something, a void with the nines. Different in this situation is like it's looking at what do I need to build, or when it comes to family, or when it comes to home, the ultimate here. It's like almost there, a step away from having it all, legacies. And that's what you're looking at when it comes to your heart chakra here, whatever you want to pursue. I can see the Nine of Pentacles as single and someone that has been focused on their career, or I can see someone that feels like, okay, if someone is coming in my life, will I be fulfilled? Will I feel like there's certain things here that I want that I will have? Also, the attachment with the Devil. The Nine of Pentacles is financial freedom or independence here, because we're thinking of Hermit. It's like at the end of the day, it's individually what we want before when it comes even to connection with another person. You have the Nine of Cups. So you have both nines here when it comes to Pisces and Virgo. So I feel like that's where the clashing is coming with the Knight of Wands, because he's saying in the recent past, there's been something here that you have wished for, emotionally dreamed about. And with the Pisces energy, also about merging emotion. There's a little bit here individually with this card, as I mentioned, when it comes to what fulfills me daily, or when it comes to work, or when it comes to the material here. And then there's this kind of merging and looking at things at the big picture emotionally. So I feel like maybe that's where, as you're trying to go towards it and you feel like there's something that you have retained, or this wish fulfillment that you have and you want to go towards it, but because of this more practical approach, you're feeling the tension with the Devil, between the material and when it comes to the emotional, when it comes to what you want, what you desire. Still, again, it feels like you're surrounded here by abundance. With these two cards. Okay, so the King of Wands is what you're thinking is best in your mind, your crown chakra. This might be you. This might be the person that you're connecting with. I feel like it's part of this Knight of Wands, because again, the King of Wands is fearless, is passionate, is a great motivator. If we are going to look at the positive side of this King of Wands, unless there's a little bit of a narcissistic energy here, or my way or the highway, you'll know. But I'm getting mostly has to do here with satisfaction, fulfillment. I will clarify the King of Wands and the Devil. But in my mind, if you're thinking this, is that's what you want, someone more passionate, not holding back, knowing exactly what they want, generous here. I feel like someone that always brings the passion and the motivation. Oh, why, Scorpio? The Seven of Swords. There's still an avoidance. Not everything is as it seems. That's what the Seven of Swords is like. Someone feels like they're looking at the Two of Swords, and it's like, okay, they're waiting on a decision, or they're looking at what do I need here to decide next. But it's saying, nope, just because you see this, look at those other swords that are hidden. It's not what you see. There's something hidden, some type of motivation, some type of fear with this one. And I feel like it's because of the Devil, because of temptation or fear. But it feels like not everything that is coming in is as you see it, or someone here is not completely revealing their emotions and feelings. Okay, the Eight of Wands. You are on fire. Your attitude, or what is influencing you, is very direct, very blunt, very too much to the point. So if someone is coming in, and of course you're a Scorpio, unless this is you not wanting to reveal, but your attitude is going to be completely different. This is blunt. Mercury in Sagittarius, some of you may have it in your chart. It's like with Scorpio and Sagittarius placement, yeah, blunt and to the point here. But I was going to say, you will know if there's some type of hidden situation, and you might feel like, no, I'm not going to play mind games. I'm not going to play that. I'm going to quickly here and swiftly look at, going back to the Ten of Wands energy here that I mentioned before, I'm going to look to what my vision is. You might be more direct because you feel like you have to go after what you want. In your mind here, crown chakra, and your attitude is all about being direct and confident here and passionate and optimistic. That is coming in. Libra had this, by the way. All right. There's going to be some situation that are going to unfold here. It's telling you what you don't see external to you, your person, influences here. There's the High Priestess. That there is some type of intuition. There's some knowledge. It's like someone does not completely want to reveal that. You might have a telepathic bond with someone. Someone might help you externally here. That they're more intuitive. But I want to say that this is how they see you too. Someone might kind of know that you and this person have a connection. That you can, even if you don't speak, there's some type of connection here externally. Follow your intuition if this is your advice, what the universe wants you to know. Follow your intuition. You know you're right. Do not questioning it with that High Priestess. The Knight of Cups in your hopes and fears. I want to say that this is you. You're hoping here. We went from the Knight of Wands, more passionate, more immediate, but you also want to know that there's some intimate matter here, or compassion, or creative, loving proposals. If it is about love, you want to connect on an emotional level, or you want the actions to come from the heart with the Knight of Cups. Oh my God, the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Swords. You're gonna find yourself feeling torn about something here, Scorpio. That's why it's telling you, follow your intuition. Now, with the Wheel of Fortune, I said Jupiter is in Cancer. There's definitely changes here, unexpected changes that are coming in. But there's something here that is telling you, or that you'll feel torn, or that it kind of brings delays, or even heartbreak because of what you don't see externally. Let me clarify. I want to clarify because I want to see exactly what's coming in. It is because of this Seven of Swords, and it's because of the Devil energy. What is the Devil here? What is the Devil? But here it's like someone is feeling really sad. What is the Devil, please? Okay, the Knight of Swords before that I mentioned, and the Nine of Cups. What is this extreme situation here that I'm getting? There's the Nine of Cups, the desire, the wish fulfillment that you have, that you want to go, you want to take actions, but something you or someone else is holding back, afraid. The Temperance, I like it that is coming in because it kind of helps with the Devil not to go to extreme, to attachment. It's saying, hey, look at how it's bringing that fire here and water together. It's like someone is afraid of it's too good to be true. This is Jupiter as well. I cannot go towards it, or I wish for this, but I don't know if this is going to happen right now. Something holds me back. The clarifiers are good, basically saying I want to take action, I want to go towards it, but I can't. I need here to balance myself. I need to look at things in a healing way. Timing is very important. I feel like some of you and your person maybe are going through some difficult times, and it feels like you both want this, to take these actions, but it feels too risky. The Knight of Swords on the edge. When it comes to, it's like, this is what I wish for, I'm going to go towards it, but what if it's just, not as I want? What if this is not romantic? What if this is not going to lead, to true love, or, to the actions that you're expecting to come together? There's really a fear when it comes to this celebration. What is the Nine of Pentacles? Okay, so, oh my goodness, the Nine of Pentacles again. That's why the devil keeps coming. I feel like there's a situation about the material or what fulfills you, that you're feeling like you're not getting there yet, or there's some interferences. Emotionally here, what you desire, you have it, but there's something, I don't know if it's financially, even the hanging man, look at the coins. I'm trying to understand here, why am I kind of have to sacrifice or hold back because of the material, the physical here. I don't know if it's lust, desire, something. Is this a true commitment that you kind of questioning? What is the King of Wands? Let's clarify the King of Wands. The Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups came twice here, so I know that is what fulfills you emotionally and when it comes to the material. But there's some codependency or fear. What is the King of Wands? One more. Okay, so it is between you, another 9. Oh my goodness, why the deception? Is between two people here, and you both are very passionate and attracted to each other, but there's a cautious, guarded energy because someone here is not completely revealing. There's some type of hidden intentions here or movement, like someone has something up their sleeve and does not want to reveal. And I see those fire signs as very direct, so I don't know if it's another party that is getting in the way, or you know, an attachment or a fear that, you know, for both of you kind of guarded with each other. Like, what are your intentions here? I'm not sure. What is the Seven of Swords? What is the Seven of Swords, please? One more. Okay. There's a lot of expectations towards happiness, but it feels like taking a risk, trusting this. That's why he's saying not everything is as it seems. The movement, the solution here, or you don't want to reveal. And because the outcome is not pleasant, and we're going to clarify in a little bit, it's not pleasant. I feel like this is the fear, the attachment is not going to help. But it feels like someone is coming in, but they're not completely revealing everything here. It might be seen as open or ready to take a leap of faith, but there's another situation here that is not being revealed. I don't know what that is, but that's what I'm getting. It's a risk, or someone seems too open, or that's how you see this. What is the Eight of Wands? Because this tells me you're ready here to kind of charge in. What is the Eight of Wands? One more. Yep. You're ready. The world. You feel like, I've got this. I'm going to go towards it. I feel happy. There's, you know, success here, being seen in the best light. There's a great opportunity. What is the High Priestess? What is the High Priestess? One more. Okay, there's going to be here. Okay. I feel like externally to you is telling you, look out. Or someone here is going to come with these big confessions because they want to unburden. Remember I said there's these two people here with the Nine of Wands. Careful, they don't want to give up, but there's some other situation here of deception or shortcuts. I feel like whatever is this shortcut or kind of not revealing intentions, it's coming with someone saying, hey, I need to unburden this. Look at the Judgment. This is the time. I've been holding on, going back to the Ten of Wands, that heavy cross here. I've been holding this for a long time. I can't anymore. This is the time where I finally decide. Finally, I say something. I feel like it's good, this energy. of someone releasing that burden or truth here. But I don't know why the Three of Swords is coming in. Let's see. What is the Knight of Cups? What is the Knight of Cups? One more. I feel like I'm connecting with the masculine, and I keep getting, there's definitely something about money here. Yeah, the wrap up, establishment, offer, something secure, long term, that you're hoping for, that is going to lead. Like someone will come here, will have an answer, or there's going to be this longevity here with this person, but it's coming with, there's that Five of Cups, some type of regret, some type of loss, a comeback, someone here that regrets maybe the way they acted and having some offers. Maybe that's what you're hoping for. So now I feel like, or there's interferences because of financial or work, or when it comes to another person here. What is the Three of Swords? One more. Okay. Yep, it is the release and the Eight of Wands. I feel like it's a blessing in disguise, for the reason that the Strength card here is really trying to protect when it comes to a foundation, a family, or when it comes to the intuition. Putting egos aside, and it's going to be very important. Look at how the Strength card, you know, the throat of the lion is chained. There's still that passion, that desire. Remember the Knight of Wands here with the Devil. The Devil, if I'm going to look at the Devil and the Strength card together, is when we feel pressured by lust, by ambition, by certain things here, that we want the power, the extreme. So the Three of Swords is telling you this will be, when it comes to your heart and when it comes to another situation, especially these big confessions, that whatever you're feeling torn, in the end is going to be, where do you put value when it comes to family, foundation here, what's important for you, and following that intuition. For something, again, that is hidden, that without those swords that were hidden here are going to be revealed. It's not going to be pleasant, but this is when, how you react to it, it's going to be important. How, when it comes to what it is that you feel like the pressure of other things, and what's going to be important when it comes to the foundation, the family. Yep, I feel like it is up to you and the reaction that you have when it comes to this situation. What is the Wheel of Fortune? One more. Putting in, you see the Knight of Sword, the Knight of Wands that we had before. Yeah, crossroads between two choices and how you move towards it, and putting an end to a situation that you have felt. Libra had, again, some of this, that you have felt psychologically you're tired. Yes, it's not pleasant. Yes, it might be some big things here that you did not expect or were hidden, and they're going to come with the judgment. Pluto is in Aquarius, is squaring you suddenly, but I feel like, again, this is the pathway. Feels like an urgency. I gotta make the best of it. I'm still strong. I'm gonna go towards it. So these are the energies. I really hope this resonates with you guys. Thank you all. Bye-bye.